Anyone else got a question?
When is the next time you have like your own show in Vegas?
My own
Like
show?
perform.
Oh, I'd love to. Well, obviously, when I came here with 1D last year, it was pretty amazing. So obviously, to come and do a proper show. Tonight is, I mean, I just walked down the just drive down the freeway and saw my name in this big, like, advertising board. So I'm performing at Pure Nightclub, which was amazing. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on the success of records, really. I mean, you know, Troublemaker's been massively successful, but you know, I need to have a few more singles that are successes and hopefully do a bit bigger tour and hopefully do a headline show here. It'd be amazing. My mum and dad are praying for me to do a Vegas show. And because I paid for my years ago now. My nan's always wanted to go to Vegas, and I promised her since I was like 18 that one day I'd love her to go to Vegas. If I ever had the money, I'd pay for her to go. So I managed to pay for her and my granddad to come over here for a week, and she loves gambling. And I just said to her, look, just go for it, just have a good time. So, and she said to me, oh, I really want to go again. You know, she's getting old. She said, I really want to try and come again and come and see you at a show. That'd be amazing. That'd be my dream. Because she came here. I think she's never came here, but she's a massive fan of Elvis, Frank Sinatra. And so she said if I could see my grandson lights in Vegas, that would be pretty cool. So, yeah, hopefully one day.
Anyone else? Oh, we got one right here.
Yes.
What are you most excited to do out in Vegas?
I've been here a few times now. It's you know what I mean. It's like it's an adult's playground. That's what we say. So, I mean, obviously, you know, if you're over the age of 21, you can pretty much do whatever you like. Yeah. It's so yeah, I'm just looking forward to it because it's my birthday on Tuesday. Thank you. It's my birthday on Tuesday, so I'm gonna have a bit of a drink or two tonight. Obviously, performing at this nightclub, Pure, so I'm gonna have a few drinks tonight and sort of have a bit of a. Because I've been really busy the last 4 weeks, so it'd be nice to have a couple of nights off. So I've got a few days here and then fly back out to San Francisco. So. But it's nice being over this side of America because it's so hot. Obviously, it's been pretty hot on this trip, everywhere we've been. But this is just like everyone looks so happy and it's a lovely place. Everyone's so smiley, and whereas in the UK we're like this. We're never normally this happy. So it's good to be here. I'm very excited about being here. So, any other questions?
Anyone else?
I also got a birthday card for you.
A birthday card.
Oh, that's nice.
You're very sweet. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Anyone want more questions?
Anyone have got a question you want to ask? Go on.
And types of meat, which wrap do you like better, with grizzle cakes or chili gum?
Oh, good question. I would probably say Rizzle Kicks because I love chili bang. It's great, but I think just because it was when it first came out, that was the original mix we went with, the original guys, and they're good lads as well. I'm really good friends with them, so yeah, I'd probably say. But I love Chili as well. He's a good lad, so but definitely Rizzle Kicks. They're cool. You had a question for me as well.
Oh, if you could do anything without getting arrested, what would
If I could do anything to get arrested
without
getting arrested, I'd like to. Have you ever seen Hangover?
Oh yeah.
I'd like to go to Tyson's house and get the lion out. let a lion loose in Vegas. I'm sure there's a few lions around here somewhere. But I'd love to do that. That'd be pretty cool. I'm really excited about that. But Vegas is a great place to hang out. Do you guys all live around here?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Wow.
You live here?
God.
Crazy.
Yeah, it must be crazy to live. I mean, I think it's such an amazing, especially when you fly in and you get to see all the casinos. It's like, wow, the history of this place is insane. It's my third one. It's my fourth time or third time here.
You got it.
From what I remember, it's probably my fourth time.
I remember.
Yeah, anyone else got a question?
No more
You
questions?
guys want to sing them happy birthday before you take pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you watch The Walking Dead or Supernatural?
What's that?
Do you watch Walking Dead or
No, I don't think I've had. No, I haven't seen that. Is it good?
They're really good.
You have to send me a few links. So I can watch it. It sounds good. What's it about?
The Walking Dead is about zombies and
Oh,
things
Walking
like
Dead.
that.
Yeah, I've seen that. No, I could not understand. Yeah, Walking Dead. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I got that midway through season 2, and to be honest, I thought the acting was pretty. Yeah,
There's no
it's a little
acting.
bit like, don't go in there, you might die. Obviously, it's a house on fire, you know. I walk into it, and there's a zombie, about 25 zombies. It's like, you know, I didn't really. It was kind of a little bit dramatic in part, but I am intrigued to see what happens. So, yeah. I was supposed to sing for you guys today, so I apologise I can't do that. I was supposed to come in and sing, so
Just sit there and
I said that.
Yeah.
I said that it'd be better. I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to sing and lose my voice. So I'm sorry. Yeah, come on.
Who would you like to do a song with?
Me? Oh, I don't know. So many good artists. I mean, I wouldn't say I'd like to do a song with someone. I'd like to write some songs with some amazing, like, I'd love to find out who produces, like, cause I'm really in love with Bruno Mars' new song Treasure. I can't get it out of my head. It's such a good song. Have you heard it? Any of you heard it? It's so good. It's good. You're gonna hear it like in probably the next week or two, because it's massive. And it's like great song. And it's just like, I'd love to know how he produces his songs and how he comes up with ideas, because he's so talented. So I'd love to write some songs with Bruno. That'd be pretty cool. Or anyone really. Do you want to write a song?
What?
Let's write a song.
Okay. Nice song.
Did you have a question over there? No? Did you? Another one? No?
What has been the best day of your life?
The best day of my life? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I think when because obviously this is my life. So there's been lots of great things that have happened around me, but individually myself, I'd probably say what I've achieved. I mean, I think probably getting my first #1 was a massive thing for me. Finding my career. I think you guys will experience it as you get a bit older. Like, you start finding the job that you really want to do, or a path that you want to choose, and what your next career, what your career is going to be for what you do for the rest of your life. So I did loads of different jobs, and I found that. Then I don't know how, I just sort of stumbled across music and singing, and it just kind of worked. And then when I luckily did the X Factor, I got through. So, but I think more so just myself, like career-wise, I just found something that I love to do. And I think like when you look for jobs, it's always nice to find something that you love and you're passionate about. So I think that was a massive thing for me, that I found something that I loved and felt so passionate about. And then when it sort of took the first step of releasing my first song, for it then to go to #1, it made like, oh, this is the perfect job. You know what I mean? Obviously there's a lot of stuff in this job that I don't like, but there's a lot of things that I love about it as well. So I mean, that would be like every one of you will have a job in the future that you're lots of things you love about it, and then lots of things you hate about it. But fundamentally, is I just love what I do. So yeah, I think my first #1 probably finding this job. Otherwise, I'd be still in a call centre or a Chippendale. Nice jobs.
Can you do an American accent?
I can. It's really bad. Well, people have said it's pretty good. So. Here we go. So I'm chilling in Las Vegas tonight. If you're a nightclub, my boys, we're gonna have a few drinks to celebrate my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Great fun. We're gonna get the liquor going. You know what I'm saying? That's about as good as it gets. I'm terrible. I'm like a gangster. I'm so far from being a gangster. Anyone else have a question?
What's your favorite?
My favourite colour? I'd probably say red, because I'm a Manchester United fan. I like it, it's very fiery and very interesting, that colour. Although sometimes I wear quite boring colours, but I wouldn't necessarily wear red, but I love the colour red, because Manchester United's my favourite football team, soccer team. I have to say football. Soccer here, because you guys call it the reverse.
If you had a superpower, what would you want?
Wow. I think I'd like to not die. I like immortality. I wouldn't like to die. Well, I don't know, I mean, obviously the positives for that is you'd live your life and then you'd see everyone around you die, so that'd probably be the worst thing, actually. I don't know, I think I I don't know. I don't feel I need a superpower. I don't think. I like who I am. What superpower would you be?
Probably the same. I don't want to
I don't know. I have a superpower to fly. That'd be cool. I'd like to be able to fly everywhere. Like really quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be in the air for 9 hours, 10 hours. Literally get up and go, boom. Oh, I'm in Vegas, great. Have a couple of days here. Then go, do you know what? I really fancy going back to the UK. And I'll just go. Time travel.
There you go.
I'd be like I do. Anyone else?
Which casino on the strip is your favorite?
I think it's just Caesar's Palace for me, only because of the film. I think obviously the history of the place as well. I just think that it's just got something very classy and very, and you know, yeah, the film as well. Everyone loves the Hangover film. It's the classic now. It's like you just fountain everything about it. It's just, I think, but to be fair, I think when you're in Vegas, you know, and you're an adult and you had a few drinks, they all look the same. You just see rows and rows of casinos and fruit machines, and it's like spending too much money. So I'd probably say Caesar's Palace, but the whole place. I mean, I've only really stayed in Caesar's Palace. I've stayed at the Mandarin as well when I stayed here once before. And there's a few. I think it's like an Oriental place. It's quite cool. It's not really a casino, it's just a nice hotel. But there's so many nice. I mean, God, they're all amazing. I mean, the one with the canal going through it's pretty cool.
Venetian.
Yeah, that's where that one. That's amazing. Like, this place is just insane. It's really great though. I'm glad that I'm over here with the fact that I've been in America for 4 weeks, because in all my time difference, I'm not jet lagged, so I can actually have a good time here without being. I mean, I last year. What was last year? Yeah, it was last year. So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm on the fruit machine. And I've got my phone, my wallet, and I'm like in the middle of the thing, and I'm pulling it, and it just going 777. You know, you play fruit machines. And it just keeps doing it, but it's starting to make me fall asleep. I ended up, without knowing it, falling asleep. And then I got woke up, like, I don't know, it must have been about 2 hours later, by an assistant. She just like the hostess knocked into me. I was like that. She's like, "Excuse me, sir." I'm like, huh? And I had my wallet on the side, I had my phone, my phone's there, like I was like, I mean, I was so lucky I didn't get robbed, but luckily I'm not jet lagged now, so it's cool.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna start taking pictures.
Yeah.